So in this lesson, we're going to have a recap of a GCSE skill, which is solving simultaneous equations involving quadratics. So there is the set of equations that we're going to solve. It said solve the simultaneous equations 3x minus y equals 1 and solve that alongside y equals 2x squared. So the first thing we should do in such equations is use a method of substitution. So that involves rearranging one of the equations to say either y equals or x equals, whichever you judge to be the easiest, and then sub it into the other equation. So I can see here, luckily, that bit of work has been done for us. Y equals 2x squared already is in the form y equals. Therefore, because we know y is 2x squared, we can take this y here and replace the y in the other equation with it. So 3x, take away, and we've got the right now to replace any y with 2x squared. So 3x, take 2x squared equals 1. And there we have it, a quadratic equation to solve. So rearranging that, we get 2x squared minus 3x plus 1 equals 0. And we've got every right now, because the question doesn't say show detailed reasoning, we've got every right now to use the calculator solver. So go to equation solving mode. It's a polynomial of degree 2, and that's 2x squared minus 3x plus 1 equals 0. So x equals 1, or press equals again, x equals 1/2. And there we have it. So now find the corresponding y coordinates. So y equals, it says 2x squared there, so 2 lots of 1 squared, which is 2, or y equals 2 lots of 1/2 squared, which in this case is 1/2. Therefore, the two simultaneous equations, and what I like to do just to be safe is give the answers in coordinate form as well. So x equals 1, y equals 2, or x equals 1/2, y equals also 1/2. And let's have a look actually at what these solutions mean in a practical context. So I'm going to have a look at Desmos now. So now plotting on the same axes the set of two equations that we've just solved simultaneously. We had 3x minus y equals 1, and we were plotting that alongside y equals 2x squared, like that. So we can see we've got two curves there, which meet in two places. The first place they intersect was 1/2, 1/2. Well, that was one of our solutions. The other place, as I'm sure you'd expect, was 1, 2, x equals 1, y equals 2. Again, one of our solutions to the simultaneous equations. So actually, what simultaneous equations do, they practically find us where two curves meet in space. And so let's now put this example in a practical context. Find the points of intersection of the graphs of the following two curves. Now you might want to, based on the last example, have a go at this one yourself. Pause the video, see if your answer matches mine. But I'll go for it. So as I said before, the aim of this was to say y equals or x equals for any of these two equations, whichever is the easiest to do. Well, I deem here that it's going to be easier to make this equation say y equals by just doing a couple of easy rearrangement steps. So we've got 4x minus y is 23. Well, that implies that y equals 4x minus 23, like that. And now it says y equals. Now we've got the right to take this y and sub it into the other equation, replace the other y with that. So let's do that. Which then means x times y, but in this case y is 4x minus 23 equals 6. And let's start rearranging that. We'll multiply the brackets out to get 4x squared minus 23x equals 6, one step at a time, which means that 4x squared minus 23x minus 6 equals 0. Now this question doesn't ask us to show full working or detailed reasoning, therefore again it's fair game, just use the quadratic solver on our calculator, so let's go for it. So we've got 4x squared minus 23x minus 6 equals 0. So that means that x equals 6 or x equals minus 1/4. And we can easily find what y equals because we've got a nice equation. There it is there, 4x minus 23. So that one means that y equals 4 lots of 6 minus 23. So 24 minus 23 equals 1. Or x equals 4 lots of x minus 23 equals, well, that one's minus 1 minus 23, which is minus 24. And then just stating your answers as coordinates, which is just a safe bet. 6, 1, or minus 1/4 minus 24. And there we are done. That's simultaneous equations. Have a go at the worksheet.